So a couple of weeks ago, I invented a character, John Smith, who obviously works in the trade, and John Smith kind of represents all the people that I talk to on a regular basis who can't necessarily be named for certain reasons, but questions that come up in those conversations. And given that we've got Remus Sy here today, and we've been talking about really getting to grips with understanding behavior in the online world. My John Smith's question to Remus Sy is very simple. Where should we start? What is the essential component of data that we must have to better understand e-commerce?
Yeah, well, Toby, I alluded to it earlier, where I think you have to be clear on your objective, what you want addressed. And in this case, it could be what's the scorecard you've aligned with your retail partner? What are the key metrics there? Because unless you have that clarity, you'd be swimming on a pool of, an ocean of data without knowing, as you said, knowing where to start. So you have to have that one starting point, and a good starting point could be go back to the scorecard that you have with your retailers or your internal, project, the set of metrics. So, for example, we were talking about e-commerce. If you're saying that, okay, my retailer's key metric of success, and this is what they've been bugging me for, is conversion rate, or it's about traffic. So I would look at, if it's about traffic, where are my sources of traffic? How much is coming from, key media platforms that I know my target shoppers or consumers are coming from. So if I'm, let's say, if I'm selling infant formula, or if I need to talk to mothers, then am I present in the, how's my presence in mother and baby forums? How is my present in, mother and baby Facebook pages, or in the like retailers that would be driving traffic into the stores? So that could be one data point. If I'm talking about conversion rate, then it could be I work with a retailer understanding, hey, there's a lot of add to carts, but then how come there's not so much checkouts? Then these are my hypotheses. These are the data points that support that, and let's go for test and learn. I think the straight answer is go back to what is the objective you're trying to solve for, or you're trying to address, and use that as your main, North Star, or your destination.